2021 was crazy, busy, insane. It's just what you would expect. Just not enough houses for sale for the amount of people that wanted to buy them. So everybody's running into a multiple offer situation and everything was going well above asking price. On the selling side, it's kind of the same thing. There are so many offers coming in, you get confused on which offer is the best. You take the cash that's much less, you take an at or above listing price, but there's a lot of contingencies. So again, each one had its pros and cons. I had a good year myself, my best year to date. I sold over $8 million worth of properties, and pat on the back, it did have a $1.18 million property sold, a beautiful waterfront house over in Marshfield. One of my properties, actually, we listed it well, it sold for $83,000 over asking. In 2021, I sold in a lot of other towns that I normally wouldn't sell. So Plymouth is one of the busiest towns, and where I live here, that's my niche. But I sold properties in Plymouth, Bourne, Falmouth, Kingston, Whitman, Marshfield. I had a lot of buyers and sellers looking all over the place. I work out of Coldwell, the office in Plymouth. We have about 65 agents there, and for the second year in a row, I'm in the top 8. Which again, I pride myself because I run with fewer clients because I want to give the best customer service I can, but at the same point, I can do that and still maintain a top 10 status. The Real Producers magazine, I was featured in their February edition for being a rising star. So again, somebody who's up and coming, I've got 6 years experience, and they're looking at my track record and comparing that to everyone else in the market. And I was not only top 8 in my office, I was top 5% out of all the Plymouth area. So I was very happy with that spread. So 2022, what's gonna happen down the pipeline? I think you'll see what we're doing in 2021 is gonna carry over. There still is not enough properties for sale and the buyers are still out there. So we think in the beginning of part of the year, you're still gonna see that high demand. And now it depends on the weather too, and stock market and prices and all that stuff. But we think there'll still be a seller's market in the first half of the year. I still want to work with more new construction. Again, I have a lot of experience being in construction for over a decade, so I'd like to get involved more in that. I did have quite a few properties from the $700,000 over $1 million this year. I'd like to keep that trend going. There's something about beautiful homes and the architecture and the details involved in that. It's just a great feeling, and I think I have a lot to give back towards that. I'm very grateful and humble that people decide to choose me. They trust me. Thank God they give me great reviews because they truly appreciate what I've done for them. That's worth its weight in gold. I love that.